Okay, if you could just bear with me for 1 second. Just need to, Oh, right, I need to put music on, I forgot. Hold on. There we go, that should be an adequate level of audio for the music. Okay. Apologies, the setup is a little old and I had to move it around a bit. The office is currently undergoing renovation, so we had to move some stuff into the alleyway. Hence, why we're doing this from outside. Give me a moment. I can't actually hear anything on my end. That's cool. Okay. I wonder if I could mute. What if I muted my desktop? Maybe that would work. Also, thank you, Scarlett, for the 35-month sub, and also thank you for the gifted sub. 7 gifted subs. You are a valued clientele. But we're just getting started. Oh, thank God the emote wall works. I was really afraid that wouldn't work. I also got the chat working. Very cool. Okay, before I dilly-dally any further, I need to reveal myself to the world. This isn't going to be elegant, I will warn everyone. This is going to be rather scuff. But maybe that's on brand for me. That's the wrong thingy. Okay. Ah. Hi. I want to run away now. Bye. That's it. That's the stream. Goodbye. We're done here. Okay, I'm back. And we got quite a busy chat today. But yes, hello. Hello. I move. Look at you all down there. Off to the side and stuff. But yes, greetings, old faces, old friends, and anyone new that might be watching this, I guess. I'm Detective Morowski. Or, you can just call me Morrow. Morowski sounds a bit obtuse sometimes. The full name's a bit much. And that's just my last name. But yeah, you can just call me Morrow. Yes, you are old friends and old faces from a different time. By iconic shrimp posture? Ah, I see. You are someone who has heard of the office's deeds before. Yes, we have accomplished much at the Morrow office. But yeah. So, yeah. To basically explain what's going on here for the people that are coming back to us. This is for oh, I'm being bonked apparently. Unfortunately, the giant emotes don't show up on stream. That's unfortunate. Anyway. Yes, for those returning to us, to kind of give you an explanation for what's happening here, most of you may formerly know me as MX. MX is a very familiar name to some of you, and one that you hopefully cherished a lot. So, let me give you the truth, because I've been deceiving you all just a little bit. MX isn't real. I'm sorry. MX is fake. This guy killed an AMX. Heh. Anyway, yeah, yeah, you could say that. So basically, MX was first created when I decided to, I basically developed a self-learning program in the event that I suffered a catastrophic failure during my work and needed a backup of myself in virtual form. So I created this program that taught itself off of my own brain scan. Well, my own brain scan before I got it upgraded. Teehee. So, yeah, I decided to retire MX from the streaming business. And now he's delegated to being my virtual assistant. Look, he's up there. Look, see? Look, I'm looking at him right now, up in the corner, next to the clock. So I didn't eat MX, and he's not a figment of the past. He's right there. The creature is still alive. Unfortunately, I've had to hit the mute button on him, because he is a bit of a yapper. And sadly, there's only room in the there's only room in the agency for one yapper, and that's me. So yeah, I might unmute him sometimes to see what he has to say, but for now, he will just be helping me out in the background, such as turning on my coffee machine in the morning and doing all my paperwork, because I don't like paperwork. So that's his existence now. You don't have to mourn over his disappearance, because he's right there. And he's living very happily now. He is happy. He's got music playing. I've put on his favorite songs. I've left a virtual water bowl out for him. He is vibing. He is very fine. He created a virtual husband that went rogue and mined crypto on his work computer. Yeah, he did kind of do that. That wasn't cool, considering the electricity bill is high enough as it is. Actually, the electricity bill skyrocketed when MX started doing stuff around here. Hence why I've had to downgrade several times from my illustrious apartment in one of the bougie districts, and now I basically live in my office down in the back streets. But you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. Necessary sacrifices and stuff like that. But yes, old friends and new environments and all that jazz. Shall we I'm guessing you guys want to take a better look at me. I mean, I don't see why you would want to, but like, that just seems like something that people would be interested in. MX still exists in all our hearts. Yes, all your hard drives. He is a malware after all. infected all your hard drives, and now he's gonna live there forever, filling up with useless crap. But it's useless crap filled with love. Anyway, let me show you my model a bit. Okay. I mean, you can see most of it on display right now, but I'm tiny. Hello. I'm in the distance. Now I'm further in the distance. Yeah, you are all legs. I get that a lot. Yeah, so there's a story behind these legs. So I lost my legs in the power plant incident, and well, that was kind of self-inflicted. It's not like I went in intending to lose them, but at the same time, it was just like I treated them as collateral. So what ended up happening was that I needed to do an emergency commission for, like, new legs, and I decided, you know what, while I'm here, I've still got a job to finish, so I might as well get some combat augments, you know? Something that makes me agile, something that makes me intimidating, and I got a special deal on this specific design. It comes from a specific type of workshop, and well, to put it, like, if you think I have, like, problems, like, walking, you'd be wrong. I'm actually very much capable in these things. They're very nice. I can't even remember the specs of these things. Has anyone ever asked you to step on them? Not yet. Bro got them Necrozma limbs. If only I could refract light from them, that would be cool. I mean, I have stepped on people, quote-unquote, with these. It was the first and last time they ever got to experience it. I don't know if any of them enjoyed it, but maybe they did, I don't know. Maybe some of them are into that. I like how my legs, like, there's some movement in the legs when I move around, which is nice. I wiggle. We wiggle a little as a tree. Yeah, that was a really crappy way of describing my legs, but the reason they're so tall is because, intimidation. And also, I just kind of had the idea when I was getting them installed that I was just like, man, I really wish I could hide stuff on, like, above the kitchen cabinets, where no one else can get them unless they get a stepladder. But by that point, they won't even investigate it, because getting a stepladder is a hassle, so unless they're explicitly looking for something up there, they won't get curious and find anything up there. But now, I can just stand like this, and put something up there, and it'll probably be safe. Safe from who? Because I don't live with anyone right now. I mean, I'd like a roommate, but how the fuck do you sleep? Excuse my French. Well, quite simply, well, Scarlet's got it right. I just take them off. They are detachable. I mean, I'm not going to detach them on stream, though, because that's just... That's a bit scandalous, right? Like, who detaches their prosthetic limbs on stream? My gosh. I'm not degenerate. Who puts them back on? I do. I can put my own legs back on. Do you know how good I am? Because my arms are removable as well. I can remove... Okay, I can remove one of my arms and two of my legs whenever I go to sleep, because these arms are also unwieldy. You can't see the arms though because I've gone to great lengths to cover them up like this. But you have to admit, the cover job is really cool. In some ways, yes, I am a nugget. Is it possible to... What is an ASMR leg? The concept of an ASMR leg is kind of confounding my logic circuit right now. Let's just settle on there. There's not much else to see on the model. Oh, there is one thing actually. I have no idea. Well, that makes two of us. But yeah, a lot of my body's detachable. Like... I can't really, like, So you see where the bottom of the mic is? That's, right there. If you see the bottom of the microphone, that's basically where my body, like, concludes. And the rest is leg. Something like that, anyway. Thank you, Rosarius, and good luck with your work. Thank you for being here for this experience. He refuses to address the Baki head allegations. I'm more than just a head. I've got an entire torso. Dude is like Inspector Gadget, but the real deal. Yeah, so Inspector Gadget is a fraud. Like, Inspector Gadget did it for the money. He got nothing on me. I'm the real deal Inspector. The fit goes immaculate as always. Why, thank you. I spent a lot of money on this outfit. Okay, so you got that one image of the limbless anime girl instead. Is that the one where she's like being held up and she looks really happy? Because, I mean, I guess. I guess if somebody like held me up like that, it'd be pretty funny. But yeah, I've got all kinds of cool features. I can't really show them off because, that's a taboo. And if I violate that, then people will hunt me down and probably disassemble me on an atomic level. But no, she's connected to several life support systems and bandaged all around her face, but tartars are immaculate. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I just read that out. No, not that image I'm thinking of, but I know the one you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not quite that bad off. I don't have to be hooked up to a machine, for instance. I'm pretty self-sustaining. I've got a lot of bioengineered power coursing through me, so... Large assets. I see Scarlet's enduring the brain rot again. Okay, but what about your tartars? Address me. So demanding. This client is incredibly demanding. I mean... Like... I mean, I can't take it off, but... Sussiest mod ever. What mod? I mean, I've got a lot of augmentations, don't get me wrong. Actually, I mean... This is just the vest. I could take it off, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to take it off, so I probably won't do it on here. Because it's an armored undervest, right? Like, it's made of like a mesh fiber from another workshop. Again, expensive. So expensive that I had to downgrade my living accommodation for it. But it saved me a few times. It is cut resistant, stab resistant, blunt resistant, bullet resistant, in case I ever come up against those. I'm not quite sure if it's fire resistant. Never checked. Because my coat is also all the resistances above, so I'm very resistant to damage. It helps a lot in my work, you know. And like I said before, my arms can just come off, so if I endure a substantial amount of trauma to one of my limbs, I just engage an emergency dislocation-like protocol. So it makes it look like there's a lot of damage done, but in actual fact, I've, like, preserved the integrity of my body by just forcefully detaching it. It's like when a lizard drops its tail. It's that kind of thing. Also, yes, Vendarka, I am real. Resistant to poison, too. Not the vest, but I've got filtration systems in the organic parts of my body that are pretty good at getting rid of poison. Lizard core. Yeah, I'm part lizard. Didn't you know? That's it. That's exactly what I am. He's indestructible. I wish I was, but unfortunately, this level of augmentation to myself, it's kind of kind of necessary to survive in the parts of the place that I live in, you know? Probably by your guys' standards, maybe I seem indestructible, but there is so many things out there that could, like, end me, you know? Like, a walk down to the grocery store is, like, a life-threatening experience if I'm not careful. Actually, I guess for some people that might be a thing nowadays. I'm not gonna get into that, that's kind of depressing. Nice BGM. Yeah, it is nice. I can't hear it myself because OBS is dumb. But, this is actually music from Limbus Company. I decided, heck it, I really like the music from that game, so I'm gonna use it. Cyber Psychosis. Ah, don't worry. This is a night city. I don't suffer from anything like that. Definitely don't suffer from that. Yeah, I'm perfectly sound in all my mental faculties. Mostly because my brain has been augmented to the point where it can filter out negative emotions and what I call emotional cascades. So the moment it feels like my body's about to have a panic attack, it just flushes the system. And suddenly, I'm calm. It's like a automated reset button for the emotions. Pretty cool, actually. OP ability, to be honest. Yeah, it is. The amount of stuff I get done because I have that countermeasure in place, it's insane. Oh, let me show you my expressions, actually. I'm very emotive now. Because you remember MX wasn't very emotive. He was very, like, mobile. He could move a lot. He can move more than me. But he wasn't very expressive. He just seemed happy all the time. I mean, he is happy all the time, but you know. Bro installed a moonstone into his brain. How did you know? M-Corp do some good tech. Yes, this is technically my default face. This is the default expression. But I kind of like this more because it's got like a... I don't know, it fits me better. This is just how I look regularly. So I felt it was more natural. You got the I Hearts mod. No. Anyway. I love your little smirk. Why, thank you. I've also got... I've got this face, which is, I don't know what this is meant to convey, actually. I forgot what I put on, like, the initial, brief or expressions I offered forth. Yeah, concern. It's probably concern. Oh god. The memories of the incident are returning to me. Oh god. And there's the reset button. Cool. Alright. What else have we got? Oh yeah. The down on my luck expression, you know, when things just aren't going my way for today. Just my luck. Well, it couldn't get any worse than this, can it? The gambling addiction face. Yeah, it's totally what it is. When I fail the pity on Star Rail. Tascate. And yeah, I mean, nothing sussy about this expression. Sometimes I just get really happy, like I feel really joyful inside, and I just can't help but break into the smirk. The about to step on you face. Is that a request? And this is my done with your shit face. God, why you guys like this? So just perpetually horny. Ugh. So done with this. It's also, I guess it's also cool that I can just cycle through emotions. Like flipping switches. And sometimes I just want to scream! This is what I do when I'm... Ah! More heat! Moody! Ah! Yeah, that's what that's for. I need to find out like a better way to transition through these, because my keyboard makes too much sound, but I have so many faces. I've got more! Actually, I've got one more. This is for when I get embarrassed. Don't look at me. No, I'm gonna leave now. No. Why so many people wanted to be stepped on? Backers. It's not like you actually want me to step on you because you'll frickin' die. Anyway. No, I think that's all the expressions I got. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. So I've showed that off a bunch. It's pretty cool, right? But you're not ready for this, alright? I've got a weapon I can show you. I can show you what I primarily carry out my work with. You know, my tool of the trade, shall we say? I never go anywhere without my trusty umbrella. Do you like my umbrella? Again, this is another workshop piece which cost me a fortune. I gave up my life insurance for this. But in doing so, this umbrella became my life insurance. This guy's a boy failure on toothpicks and now he has an umbrella. Excuse you, fairy. I'll have you know, I'm a man failure. But don't underestimate this umbrella. This umbrella is borderline indestructible. Like, you will not find anything that can get through this umbrella. Not only is it a conduit for energy, which allows me to displace it and discharge it in focused quantities, but also... Wait, what? Oh, probably fine. I just heard a beeping in the background. Yeah, but not only can it do all that jazz, but also... I lost my train of thought. It can stab things really good. But yeah, this is made of a it's made it's made of like some kind of experimental material where it partially exists in a different dimension. So it technically can't be destroyed by anything in this dimension, thereby actually making it indestructible. So you need a multi-dimensional method of attack in order to even damage this thing. In which case it just becomes an ordinary umbrella. But it's very cool. It's my prized piece. I love it. Yeah, let's put the umbrella away for now. And oh, I can also take off my glasses. I mean, I don't know why you would want me to take off my glasses, but for those that are kind of interested, I guess, there you go. That's my face. Excuse me. Here, you can have a close-up of my... You can have a close-up of my ugly mug. Every time I take my glasses off, I'm reminded of how tired I look. It's true I only get, like, 1.5 hours of sleep a night, but, like, come on. Like... You look a lot more tired underneath those glasses. That's what I'm saying! I get at least 1.5 hours of sleep a night. And that's plenty for someone as augmented as I am. But, you know... Sometimes the flesh likes to lie to me. Hence why I continually shed more of it off. I actually wonder how much organic I have left on my body. You kind of lose track after a point, you know, like... I know the majority of my midsection is, like, organic. Well, I say that, but I've got a lot of organ replacements as well. I replaced my liver with an industrial filter. How much free time do you even have? Free time? What do you mean, free time? I'm working 24/7. You know? There's always a case to be had. I'm gonna put my glasses back on, I'm getting uncomfortable. There we go. There's always a case to be had. Always someone that needs some kind of work done. The eyes do look nice. Oh, why thank you. I like my eyes a lot. Yeah. You have enough paid sleep for 1.5 hours of sleep? Yeah. Paid breaks. You know, you get breaks during... In other jobs, you get paid break time. Well, you should do. If you're not getting paid for your breaks, you might wanna bring that up with human resources. And if they don't have human resources, run, preferably to the job agency. Find a new job. Yeah. I like how I can look around like this. Whoa, wow, wow, wow. It's me watching the singular brain cell pinball around in my head. Yeah. I think that's pretty much everything when it comes to showing off the model. Showing off the goods, should I say. So now let's talk about what I'm going to be doing from here on out. I mean, I think you guys can reasonably have an expectation for it. But I figured I'd kind of lay the groundwork out so that you can solidify the expectations, so to speak. Yeah. Let's get... Hold on, I need to realign myself a bit. There we go. That'll do. Okay. So yeah. let's get to the meat of the matter. In terms of content, I'm probably going to be focusing on gaming as usual. You know, the whole shebang. But I'm going to be trying to focus on like certain types of games that I enjoy the most. Because before it was kind of a smorgasbord of like whatever game caught my fancy. But I think partitioning the games into certain categories for streaming will help me find more games that I just enjoy by myself. And then games I enjoy more when I actually put them on stream. If that makes sense. That distinction is important to me for my ADHD brain, which spoiler alert, extensive augmentation of your brain does not eliminate the ADHD. ADHD is eternal. It cannot be augmented out. Before I knew it, the digital faculties of my brain were also infected with it. What an amazing thing that the creators graced us with. But yeah, gaming stuff is probably a big thing, and then I'll be yapping a lot as well. I want to do a lot of like yapping streams or just hangout streams where we just kind of hang out. I'll tell you some stories that have happened in my work life or stuff like that. Maybe a bit of theory crafting for ongoing cases I have. Could be fun. Because, you know, I talk a lot, so I figured I might as well use that to my advantage. I mean, reaction content could be fun too, maybe. I like to think I've got pretty good reactions to things. I mean, I know reaction content is like overrated, but like, I'm sure at least some of you would want to see how I react to stuff, right? So that could be fun. But yeah, in terms of gaming, I want to focus... So the games I want to focus on include, like, roguelikes. Roguelikes is a particularly strong one I want to try and focus on. Because roguelikes fit the stream formula really well. I can do a single run of a roguelike and just make that a stream, like a short form stream. I think that would be pretty nice. And I like the progression in roguelikes. I like doing a run, and then you get a little bit stronger when you like upgrade your base or something. And you go again, and you see what other things you can do with that run. That's something about that formula just sits right with me. Makes it feel like because it gives you the satisfaction of finishing something, but also giving you the sense of like the bigger picture as well. So like, you complete a run, you feel satisfied of just like, yeah, I did it. I completed a run. Gives you that like the satisfaction that comes with completing anything, but then you still got more to do. So it's like getting tasks done in a bigger project, and then eventually you'll get the project done when you like finish everything there is to do in the roguelike. Puzzle games. I mean, I'm a detective. Of course I'm going to do puzzle games. Mostly like investigatory stuff, so I like the kind of games where you kind of have to scrutinize things and use logic. So like, stuff like Papers, Please. I really like Papers, Please. I've already played it, so I probably won't stream it, but Papers, Please is a good example. I call them like investigatory puzzles, where you have to like look at the details. That's Not My Neighbor. I do want to play that. I think that would be a great game to play on stream. Yeah, exactly. Like That's Not My Neighbor. But you gotta look closely. You gotta look between the lines. My specialty. Perhaps Of the Devil. Oh, I've heard of the Devil. Yeah. Yeah. That's the one about the That's the one where you're playing a lawyer, isn't it? Like is it a defense attorney? It's like very Danganronpa coded. But yeah, I definitely wanna give that a shot. Yeah, like stuff like that. very cerebral stuff, maybe. Yeah. I didn't know how to, like... I wanted to define it by a genre that is, like, more widely known. Because I don't really think that type of game has, like, an official genre. But you guys know what I mean, yeah. I love those types of games, so... I'll be wanting to explore those. We also have horror games. I mean, you guys know how much MX loved horror. That goes for me too. He got it from me. I love horror games. I won't play every single horror game. Like, I probably won't play Resident Evil and stuff on stream because, like, Resident Evil's expensive. Poppy playtime. Moth, I'm going to throw you into the bug zapper. I'm not going to play Mascot Horror. That's the other one I probably won't play, is Mascot Horror. They're not really my jam. I mean, I might make an exception here or there. Like if someone paid me. But otherwise, yeah, not really my cup of tea. I'm mostly interested in, like, indie horror games. I really like indie ones, like, because there's so many, like, horror games that explore different ideas. Like, even if it's, like, a really short game, like, it's got, like, a fucking... excuse me, I'm trying not to swear. If it's got, like, a freaking 20-minute playtime or something, it's still really interesting, because it's just kind of an experience at that point. It's like a horror experience, and I kind of like those a lot. But yeah, I think horror games are, like, one of the most explored genres when it comes to indie games. Just because so many people have different interpretations of what makes horror. And, yeah, like, it's interesting to see how horror manifests when it's being developed by loads of different people. Can I be cliche and say Soma? I haven't played Soma. That could be a good one. I could definitely try that. That's definitely an idea. And from what I've heard of it, like, I think that game would be quite fitting as well. So yeah, why don't we add Soma to the list of things? But yeah, you get it. Like, and of course, like, I won't say it's a horror game, but I really want to play Voices of the Void again. Well, MX played it before. I want to play it myself, though, so... Voices of the Void will be coming back at some point. Except it'll be by me, not MX. Please look forward to that. And yeah, I mean, I kind of elaborated on it a bit, but... It's not just horror indie games. I like to try a bunch of, like, indie games. Like, for instance... Steam Next Fest is on right now. You can check out demos for countless games from the world of game development. And, you know, you might just find a diamond in the rough if you scour hard enough. You know, they're demos. They're free to install, free to play. So you can just try out a bunch of stuff. If you ever get bored one day and you're just not doing anything, why not go into Next Fest? Maybe search up a tag for a game genre that you like a lot and see what bites. See if anything stands out for you. And if it does, try it out and you might just find your next favorite game. This isn't like a sponsorship or anything. I just genuinely appreciate Next Fest and what it does for, like, independent developers. Of course, there's a lot of chaff to get through because there is a lot of stuff on there which is not that legit, but there's some genuinely, like, there's some genuine passion projects in there, and game devs need your help more than ever in this day and age, especially with, like, the decline of the AAA gaming scene and layoffs of, like, so many, like, bigger companies. Lots more people are trying to break out into indie gaming, and that's probably where I think the gaming industry shines the best. So give those indie developers your support. I don't know why I went on to that like it was a, like I'm a spokesperson or something. Like I'm trying to like send a message. I'm just a nobody. But my message means well all the same. Oh, and obviously, going back to the games, gacha games. I'm a gacha addict, I can't escape it. But I will mostly be playing Limbus Company or Girls Frontline on stream. Those are like the two big ones for me. As you know, MX has been playing through them in the past, and I'll be continuing that trend. I will be playing through mostly the story-focused content for those games, because that's the most interesting stuff. But yeah, we'll see what else comes of it. Maybe new gacha games will take my fancy. Maybe I'll stream Enfield at some point. I don't know. I'm kind of already deep into that, and it'd be weird to start streaming it suddenly, so maybe not. But yeah, speaking of that, I do have a stream planned for Saturday, in just a couple of days. That's right. The first stream I have planned, potential collabs notwithstanding, the first solo stream I have planned will be for the newest GFL2 event. It is called Corposant. The Corposant event is kind of a big deal in the GFL lore. So that's probably going to be a really long stream. It's going to be the first part of it. So I'm going to be in that one for the long run and just powering through that story and seeing what happens. And, well, seeing if GFL can maintain my best interests. Because there's been a lot of criticism for the story in it so far. But apparently this is a turning point. So I'm very much looking forward to it. And I hope that, well, I'm not going to ask people to sit with me throughout the whole thing because it's going to be really long. And I know not everyone is going to be into the GFL stuff. But at the very least, I hope that you hop along for some of the ride. And just to keep me company in case it actually sucks. I don't think it will suck, but should be alright. Oh, wait, no, I lied. Tomorrow I'm going to try to do a stream that's a live reaction to the Limbus Company roadmap stream. We've got that early tomorrow. That's going to be like early my time, so it's going to be like either super late or super early for everyone else. So I don't actually expect people to look at that. That's going to be more for like reference in the future, but it really depends. One, if I'm awake at the time, because it's like 10 AM my time, or if I'm even here, because I might have a I might have a task to do tomorrow. But we'll see how that goes. If I can't do the live reaction, I might just do an after stream reaction or something. I might do. Just know that we might have a stream tomorrow at a really weird time. Yeah. Just a really weird time. Sorry, I was just adjusting the audio reading on my interface here. Excuse me. My respiratory system is playing up. Still in the rejection phase, but I'm on my meds. Will make my body accept it eventually. A long-term process. And I've got YouTube content planned. Like, I want to do like a traditional Let's Play that's like videos only. I want to find the right game for it though. It might be So I was mentioning roguelikes before. I've been really interested in trying out Mugenics, which is the new Edmund McMillen game. So I was thinking I would maybe start playing that on stream at some point. Yeah, maybe I'll play that on stream at some point. And then, I don't know if I'll stream it after that. I might just make videos of runs in it, because it is a roguelike. But we'll see how it goes. But I'm sure I'm going to love the game, because it's a roguelike tactical RPG, so... what's there not to love? But yeah, other Let's Play stuff as well. So, like, if there's a really long game that I want to play, like a JRPG or something, I don't know if I will play JRPGs on this channel, but if I ever do, like, want to play a longer game like that, it'll probably be a Let's Play, like, video series, rather than streams. Just because I want to value my time a bit more. As in, I've got various commitments in my line of work. So, the time I spend on streaming can't be as substantial as it was before. I mean, it wasn't substantial before. Like, MX wasn't, like, spending so much time a lot of the time. But, like, I don't want every stream to be, like, a 4-hour stream. At minimum, you know? Sometimes I want a stream that's just 1 or 2 hours long. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of, like, the content stuff. Maybe I'll revisit the D&D stuff at some point, but I'm not really focused on that right now. And hopefully I'll start making more money off of this, because I could really use it right now. Yeah. But yeah, wait, what's this in chat? I'll never forget the Sabrina incident. Wait, what was the Sabrina incident? I look forward to the Moro content. Thank you. I hope everyone else looks forward to it as well. There's new beginnings and such. Every stream is like a Morosky-shaped cake. Why cake? Oh, are you talking about, like, I'm reminded of that meme where, I'm reminded of the meme where it's, like, the cakes, and it's just like, oh, no one's gonna like my cake. Well, their cake's so much better than mine. And then you guys are just like, oh my god, 2 cakes? You're all a bunch of greedy bastards, you know that? I love y'all for that. Yeah, I didn't really have anything else planned. That was pretty much it. I've got no more, like, notes or anything to go through. I probably should have had more, but, I've been a little busy lately, so this was most of what I could manage. Thank you for giving me your time to come check me out. I suppose now, if you got any questions or, like, requests and stuff, I can just do them, because I've got a bit of time. To whoever's chilling out. Oh, one thing I will say is that, unfortunately, I don't use VTube Studio anymore. So, the throwing program, the Twitch integrated throwing system, is not going to be a thing anymore. Since I use a different program now, so. Go, man. Can we see you get really small and do a flip? Okay. Really small. What do you mean? Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Okay. That was a bit too small. I microscopic help me. Well, what happens if I do this? I am not visible right now, huh? Wait, hold on. There I am!
Hey guys! I'm tiny! Can you hear me? I'm so small! Down here! You're so big! Large asset! I'm not a flea! I can only flip 180 degrees!
I don't advise being that close to your monitor for a prolonged amount of time. I was actually incredibly surprised I could be that small. Ah!
Hey guys, I'm so small. I'm like half the size of the microphone. I'm just a little guy. Hi, chat. Chat, why are you
So big. Oh my god, okay. So, apparently that wore off. It looked like a Bionicle that size. Yo, the Morosky Bionicle set. You want to see me? You want to see me do a flip again? Hooja! Ah! Oh, my neck! Ah! Hold on, I need to. Yeah. Wah! Okay. We're fine. Watch out, you're gonna end up on a wiki. God, I hope so. I wish somebody would put me on a Wikipedia. That means people care. Wow. We're just a bunch of silly guys, aren't we? It's the I'm going to create the Morosky Encyclopedia. I have no idea what you're gonna fill that with, but I appreciate the sentiment. More power to you. I think the world requires it. An encyclopedia on all my shortcomings. How far can I zoom in? Oh, there's actually a hard limit on that. So it's probably something like this. Oh, but the problem is that I can't position this so you can see my face. I don't think. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. But then the quality gets... The quality of the camera gets really crunchy like this, so I don't know if that's wise. Oh. Oh no. There will be a page for each and every size of Morosky. Flea-sized Morosky, he's just a little guy. I like these descriptions. Incredibly crunchy. He's crunchy. He got that crunch like a Crunchyroll subscription. Who needs that, am I right? Is this the biggest I can go? Or the furthest I can go, maybe? Can I get even bigger? Oh my god, I can get even bigger. This is insane. Hold on. This is actually insane. my eye just about fits in the stream window. Huge assets. This was like if I was building sized. I'm not into giganticism, but build my house for me. What do I look like? A labor force? I'd be more likely to destroy your house. I'd be like those little Lego minifigures. I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll treat you like a Lego minifigure. I'm gonna tear your hands off and replace them with someone else's. Sounds borderline psychotic. Gonna remove your head and put it on someone else's body, like a Lego figure. A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. This man will tear a catgirl limb from limb for his entertainment. Oh, yes. Entertainment. The things we do for entertainment. Watch as I tear off the head of this catgirl and put it onto the body of a dog girl. Da da da! The inhumanity. Therefore, she will be a cat dog girl. An abomination of nature. And disgustingly adorable. Okay, I'm gonna reset the scale. This is a bit silly. There we go. That's right. Disgusting. That's fucking disgusting. I'm really trying. I will be a bloody mess. No, you're a Lego figure. You'll be fine. If I'm a Bionicle, you're a Lego figurine. Oh, true. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. I guess I'll just take you on a journey. I'll just put you in my coat pocket and we'd go on an adventure. You can live in the pocket. That's where you live now. Pocket cat girl! Oh, the future is now. Can we? Let's develop cat girls, and then after that, we'll branch off and develop pocket cat girls. That reminds me, have you seen, like, have you seen sugar gliders? And people that keep, like, pet sugar gliders? Because those little critters, they imprint like mad on you. Like, they really imprint on you, so, like, they get a lot of anxiety if they're separated from you. So, people with sugar gliders imprinted on them will just take them into work. Like, the sugar glider will just sit in their pocket, comfy as hell. They'll be so happy, just cozied up in their pocket. One of my friends had a pair of sugar gliders until one of them ate the other! Huh? What? They cannibalize each other? Nani? That's mildly disturbing. Okay, don't get a pair of sugar gliders, just get the one. Because a sugar glider can't eat you. So they probably won't try, right? Yeah, that's horrifying. Animals are built different. Like, you look at us, you look at, like, humans, and they're just like, oh, ew, eating other humans, that's forbidden, that's illegal. That's what rich people do, they're freaks. Whereas in the animal kingdom, it's just kind of like, yo, Carl, you're looking mighty tasty today. Mind if I have a nibble? Or 20? Food's getting real short here, Carl. You know what I mean? I got you these new bath salts. The Cajun seasoning flavor. You know what I mean? Hey Carl, come use this tanning bed. It's definitely not a barbecue. You know what I mean? This is all in the context of being animals, okay? This isn't people. I'm not talking about people. I'm role-playing as a cannibalistic raccoon. Talking to his raccoon neighbor and plotting to devour him. In the least weird way possible. I don't know why the raccoon's called Carl. I didn't really think about that. I've only ever known fish called Carl. Me hitting up my co-worker. It's a cannibalistic raccoon RP. You just go for a smoke break out the back of the supermarket. You hit up your workmate just like, your ears are looking mighty biteable right now. So, oh. Your ears look succulent, like they belong in a Chinese food court. Mind if I have a sample? You angered Automod? What did you do? Scarlet, are you being naughty? What did you do? Oh. Oh, that got flagged, huh? Oh, whoops. Raccoon is one of those, like... It's one of those animals that feels like it's dangerous to say. You know what? There's actually a phrase that, that reminds me. I believe it's because I'm not VIP, I do not have freedom of speech. I thought you were VIP! Didn't you redeem that? Hold on a minute. That's not correct. You definitely redeemed a VIP before. You're a 2 times VIP, so why are you not a VIP? Nani the fuck? You're a VIP now, congratulations. Should I just make roles called 2 times VIP and 3 times VIP. Just for you. Because you can't get the VIP redeem anymore, I turned it off. So no one else can get 3 times VIP now. That is exclusively your privilege. Congratulations. The most VIP of clients. It's like, this is like the equivalent of being proclaimed as like, you're the customer of the month to a small, like, out-of-the-way store that has only had one customer that month. But if it makes you feel special, then... yay. That's good. Wow, a whole 3 gold stars. Amazing. 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 I haven't played Uma Musume in a while. I was reminded of something. What was it? I love Uma Musume. Oh, right. On the topic of raccoons and unfortunate word associations. So, there's a phrase people often use on Twitch and other online platforms that I think in America it doesn't mean anything, so they get away with it. But in Britain, it has a different meaning. Or like, I think some people don't realize it means something else. I feel really awkward every time I hear someone say it. I'm not going to say what it is because I'm self-conscious of it now. But it's just really funny because I'm pretty sure it's only a bad thing. Not really a bad thing, I guess, but like it's more like archaic. It's like an archaic like slang for something not good. But I think it's mostly something here in Britain. Because I hear so many other people just say it like... They just say it like openly, and no one has a problem with it, so... It might be exclusive to here, or maybe it's only exclusive to like certain places, I don't know. But you finally finish your month-long King Halo career. You took a month to finish one career? That's insane. That's really insane. And for King Halo as well. Oh, I love that. You left her hanging! King Halo's so good. She's like one of my she was like my first favorite. I love King Halo. She deserves the best. Her story really touched me. Like, I think King Halo's story was the first career mode where I was just like, oh my god, this hits me different. Right? By the end, I just wanted to hug her. I wanted to hug her so badly. Genuinely, like, really good story, though. Like, you go in with the expectation that she's going to be, you know, the, ah ha 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 Ojo-sama. And just being proud all the time, but it's so much more deeper than that. I mean, I think the time I play Uma Musume again is probably going to be when Twin Turbo comes out. Because Twin Turbo... Or Marvelous Sunday, actually. Marvelous Sunday, probably. I like those two. I like the weird ones. So my favorites amount to like, you know, Twin Turbo, Marvelous Sunday, Agnes Digital. They're all really freaking weird horses. And then there's King Halo. She was probably the most normal out of the bunch. Yeah, I love them all. And then there's Meisho Doto. I guess Meisho Doto is kind of normal. I love them all. I love my horses. I actually had a trip to Japan recently, and I won a gold ship plushie. Well, I didn't win. Wait, did I win this? No, my friend won it. My friend won me a gold ship plushie. They gave it to me. I very much appreciated it. Because I suck at skill cranes. It's a very chunky gold ship. I'm holding it in my hands right now. Very squishable. Shwa. Yeah. Unrelated note, I'm kind of hoping, at some point, I want to upgrade my surroundings here. So, as I said before, the office is currently being renovated, so it'll be a while before we can move back in there. So, eventually I'll have a better background for this type of thing. Hence why we're in the street right now. But at some point, that will be rectified. At some point, a lot of things will be rectified, because hopefully I'll have more resources to work with at some point. Oh, lickety split. Where am I looking? Anyway, yeah, I've really just got nothing else now, huh? So, I guess in that respect, we can probably wrap things up and close them off here. I just realized, because I added the VIP tag on, now Scarlet's name doesn't even show in the chat box. You've got too many icons. I might turn the icons off for the stream chat, because that's a bit silly. The mysterious 3 times VIP. Whoa! I think I can turn off the icons for chat. She's become an entity with too much power. I'm sorry, Scarlet. I'm gonna have to take away some of that power. It's too much. Let's have a look here. Gift Leader 1. So true. I think only one person has gifted more on here than you have. I think. Oh, it wiped the chat completely. Oh dear. I hope it still works. It didn't remove the icons, god damn it. It was meant to get rid of the badges. She's too powerful. Hold on. What if I do that? The power is increasing at an exponential rate. I am in fear. I do want to fix this though. Oh, maybe I can decrease the font size. What if I did that? What if I now, wonder what it looks like now. Ah. Oh, that's way better. Okay. You still have all the icons in your name. Oh my god. Oh, I know why. Because those are all badges that you can't get rid of. There's no options for that in Streamlabs. Tiny style. Is that too hard to read? Your name is Scarl now. Scarl. Is that text too small? Maybe. My name is Scarl. You should meet my brother Carl. Is he succulent? I'm continuing the bit from before. Carl remember this. I hope he does. Anyway, that's gonna be all. Thank you everyone for joining me. This was a lot of fun, and we're hopefully gonna get back into the swing of things. Yeah. But yes, thank you everyone who managed to stop by and check this out. We're going to have a lot of fun from now on. So yeah, I'll be posting updates next week, also for the future streams. Obviously, we have the potential stream for tomorrow, which is the Limbus roadmap, whenever that's on. It's going to be a live reaction, hopefully, but I'll keep you guys updated. Then on Saturday, we'll have the GFL stream, the long one. So please look forward to that. Alright, I don't have an end screen. Or I do, but it's MX's end screen. And I don't really want to use that going forward. So I'm probably just going to close the stream. Yeah. So, thank you all. Have a good one. And please wait kindly for future stuff. I'll figure out a proper outro at some point. Yeah. Janet. Matashita. Wow.